Come take a look.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here!
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Oh, finally, I caught you. I have something I'd like the Knights of Pobonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my
Oh, so it's Jin
You are close with her. Really? It must be a good feeling knowing Jean.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person. Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients.
What? No! How is...
Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear... Oh, help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in...
Seems like everyone really trusts...
Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him?
Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the pipe...
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Not even one spicy dish.
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially...
Help. Oh, yes.
That's one way...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. That's mostly down to Master D-Luke's successful business.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now, too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean...
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is...
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our life... We're certainly very lucky, but... to put it bluntly...
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure...
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. Although, I doubt the acting
Sounds like a poor excuse to do... Come on, let's...
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you...
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? No, not her. I mean little Princey. Prince was just home.
Did you seriously think Diona would...
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
Nah, you're always such a big softie. Sarah and Charles need our help
You're on the way to see Jean? Oh,
Paimon thought you were looking for...
yes, I wanted to see if Jean...
Seriously? You want...
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean for me. I'll treat...
Hey! Ugh, unbelievable! Acting Grandmaster?
it's our honorary night. Sorry, I must have... How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch...
I see. Well, I have made a note of these commissions in my file accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Hilly Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay? How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old... Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though.
Poor Jean. She's always been one... This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Oh, you think so? I mean, she's the acting Grand Master, and so you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for... concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara?
Anyway, you're an honor. While the Master is down, the Knights should share...
That's a very good point.
Jean has so much to do. You should go and check in at the headquarters.
Paimon feels like she's...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on.
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. Well, the circumstances warrant now. In addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing. It's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't... Right. Although the commissions you report, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care, so I am hoping that you can... I will feel much more at ease knowing that... Oh, I have far more important... Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
So,
Venti!
me here to help you? Why, on the contrary.
But Paimon just saw you talk...
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my... Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mondstadt is alive and well in creatures great and small.
Prince is a mischievous...
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with his little... I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my own...
What would a kitty cat want with...
Everyone knows cats go crazy.
What?
These lyre strings... That's a trick of the...
The strings contain animal in... That'll help us. It's tough. I'm unsure there must be some...
Thank you all. Oh, take this fish. It's... entrance should be somewhere.
Soup.
Fountain. Hear my wishes.
Hey, look! Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing. So it must be Prince, right?
Prince! Where did you go?
We definitely had our work.
Oh, Princey. How
Looks like those. And here are your ash.
You found them! Wonderful! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an
Oh, now Paimon gets why you.
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Lisa, are you
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right. After I heard about poor Jean...
cool?
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run if it's not too much trouble.
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
So this is where Charles is delivered.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long, and all the time I've been working at the winery, this is the first time I've been robbed by Hilly. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not. My friend here is a.
Just as well. Then, and be careful with it. Just beating up the Hilly churls is not. I'll be waiting up ahead. Thank you, my friend. I'll put in a good word for you with the...
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jin's?
Oh, hi! Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some
Oh,
Sarah, what are you still stressed?
you misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a... Really? You don't... That would be one...
Yeah, well,
Well, why don't you take this order?
Are you sure he can be trusted? It might...
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to...
A fight?
For this dish, we need 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber.
Oh,
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3... Yep. Now, order number 7.
and so begins the story of us
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it... Any news on that sweet madame? One sweet madame? This smells absolutely... Since you...
Sticky honey roast?
That's right. A mainstay. The Knights order it almost every time. Let me teach you the recipe for...
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride?
With your cooking skills, as soon as that sticky honey roast is ready... Today... Busy recently. I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey roast. I'm still waiting on 1 sticky honey roast. I'm still waiting on 1 sticky... This is... Wow! Did you
Are we released from kitchen?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber, if you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there'll be a job.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how...
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should—
That's great news!
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get—
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes there whenever she feels—
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great! That puts my mind at rest.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot, but
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the
Dandelion Knight? Isn't...
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius masters throughout...
Oh, that you too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge... but I see it more as a huge... After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master and
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low...
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go.
Jean...
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be a major...
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of... Let me handle this
No, you are in no state to handle this
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me...
Thanks. Here...
Barbados, guide us. Barbados, guide us.
Thanks to Barbara's help,
The main thing is that you're safe.
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she's not...
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for him?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will... It's fine. Now that I have...
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used...
Well, Swan was clearly agitated.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Oh? What?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness,
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time, after all, you'll never let us.
Jean?
I...
Huh? Is this Jean when she's...
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really...
Well, it's...
But there are so many things...
Fear not. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your...
Did you really? Even the issue with the food.
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to...
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all... Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful... So relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial reluctance to spot, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, OG...
Oh.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin! It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am...
Uh-oh, it seems...
I want to thank you. Either way, it is good to be... And it...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Tooth. The Lion Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past. A past in which she fought hard, but it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. A future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us, whether from high up above or from the wind all around us. Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead. I hope you will continue to join...
We have a few special